Hey guys, today is the day we have all been waiting for. Happy Halloween! And I'm so happy it's here because that means that I can sleep in tomorrow. Honestly though, it is 7 a.m. right now. I woke up at 6 so I could start filming this. I've never done this before. I'm filming on Halloween and posting today. I've never filmed and posted the same day. So, you could say that 31 days caught up with me. Just a little bit. So I'm gonna get into the makeup. So, what am I doing today? Before Halloween started, I did a look that I called Thinking of Halloween. And it's one of my favorite cute looks that I've done. And I kind of wanted to expand on the theme, and you guys requested other versions of that look as well. And so today, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do a sister look to that one. That one was Thinking of Halloween. Today is gonna be Halloween, obviously. So, I'm going to get into it, and then we're going to chat a little bit while I do it. And I should also say that the idea for today's look came because one of my closest friends, Cece, she also decided to do 31 days as well, and while we were planning our looks, we were like, oh, let's collaborate, but she ended up not being able to do the full 31 days, and today's theme that we were going to do was candy. How appropriate. So today's look is going to focus on trick-or-treating and candy. More specifically, candy corn. So yeah, let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with the Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette, and I'm going to be using the color Third Eye. And needless to say, I've already done my foundation and eyebrows just to speed things up a little bit, because today is the busiest day of the year for makeup artists, and I've got a gig to go to. So yeah, let's keep this short and sweet, shall we? I'm going to start applying this under my bottom lash line and bringing it towards my cheekbone. So I had a million things I wanted to say, and I immediately forgot all of them as soon as I started doing makeup. Oh, also, I slept with wet hair, and it's still kind of wet, so please ignore that. Oh yeah, this morning started off to a rocky start. I wanted to wear my gray contacts, which are my most comfortable colored contacts, but as soon as I put them on, my eyes were like, nope, nope, nope. And they got really red and puffy, and they stung a lot. And I'm like, oh shit, all right. So then I switched over to regular old contacts. I'm also bringing that in the inner corner, like right under the start of my eyebrow. So bringing that right there into the crease. This color is going to be kind of like all over on the lid, in the inner corner, down here, kind of acting as my blush a little bit. So yeah, I decided to not do like a grand finale for Halloween. One, because I don't have time. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. 31 days catching up to me. Yeah, all right, I'll get to that in a second. Another reason I decided to not do something like big body painting that takes 12 hours to do for Halloween is because today is a day Today is a day for everyone to be out and about with their friends trick-or-treating or partying or whatever. So I didn't want to do something that was like crazy intense. I just wanted something that was short and sweet and that could also serve as like a last minute Halloween makeup. So yeah. So 31 days. Let's talk about that, shall we? So I started filming these videos like 2 months ago, maybe more than 2 months ago. And in September, I already had the first week of them edited, ready to go. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I've got a 1 week buffer. I'll just keep editing and I'll be done by the middle of October. It's fine. I had filmed like over 20 of them. I only had a handful of videos to go. So I was like, oh, I'll be fine. Eventually, because of makeup jobs, if you don't know, I'm a working freelance makeup artist. Because of gigs and other life things that got in the way, I'm now filming today's video today. Yeah, this last week was rough. Yesterday, I uploaded the video past midnight. I uploaded the video at like 1 in the morning. So I don't know if that even counts because I didn't upload it on the day it should have gone up, technically. This last week that I thought was going to be just chill and I was just going to be able to take on makeup gigs and just relax and upload stuff. I have been filming and editing nonstop, like literally nonstop, every minute of every day. And yeah, lesson learned. Yeah, I need to start 31 days like 4 months in advance because this shit's hard. So I really appreciate everyone that's stuck through and has watched all of them, or most of them, or any of them, really. Okay, I think this is sufficiently blended out, but I want a more like bright orange color. So I'm gonna go in with Sugar Pill's Flame Point. Oh, but this one's kind of dark. I don't know. I don't want to darken it too much. Let's see. Oh, I know what I can do. I can blend all this out with some yellow. I'm going to do that in a second. So yeah, I'm already thinking about next year's Halloween. I don't know. I'm not promising. I don't know if I'm going to do 31 days because I don't know what's going to be happening in my life next year. But now I do know that if I do it, I need to start like 4 months before. Okay, now I'm going to take Sugar Pill's Butter Cupcake so I can blend everything out, and it just kind of opens up that orange a little bit, makes it a little brighter. So yeah, I know that a lot of people now do 13 days of Halloween, or like they post every other day in October instead of every day. I don't know, 31 days was an experience, for sure. It's definitely taught me to work faster and smarter, because before it would take me like 3 days to edit a video, and now I'm having to pump them out like the next day, or in this case, today. I'm going to be editing in the Uber on the way to the gig, and then during my lunch break, I'm going to edit, and then I'm going to edit on the way back from the gig, and hopefully I'll have it out by early afternoon. If you're watching this late at night, then I'm so sorry. There was honestly no other time for me to do this. I was going to do a YouTube live video so that then I wouldn't have to worry about editing. You guys could just watch it first thing in the morning and join in and talk to me and stuff. But I've never done a YouTube live before, so I would have to still figure out the setup and how it actually works on YouTube. So I thought it was just going to be too complicated. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk being late for my job. I'm already kind of risking that now because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to do this. I need to be out of the house by 10 o'clock. It is 7:30 right now. So I don't know. Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, see, that's the color I want. This is cute. I feel like this is a mixture of my like witchy vibes look with my thinking of Halloween look. And I am here for that, honestly. So I was planning on wearing a bright orange wig for this, my big puffy one. I don't know. I might switch to black hair since the other look had black hair. We'll see. Okay, now I'm going to add some of the Sugar Pill orange to my nose. Oh, that's bright. These are very pigmented. And yes, this is the original packaging that they used to come in. So if you've never seen this before, this is the original, let me see, 2011 packaging. Yes, these are still the original 2011 eyeshadows. This was one of my first eyeshadow palettes. Also, I'm not saying go ahead and use old makeup, but there's kind of a rule of thumb that you can go by. If the color hasn't changed, if the smell hasn't changed, if the texture hasn't changed, it's probably still good. Usually with powders, it's usually fine. Cream products are the ones you have to worry a little bit more about, but powdered products are usually fine. Lisa Eldridge, if you don't know who she is, stop watching this video right now and look up Lisa Eldridge on YouTube. She's a celebrity makeup artist. She's one of the big ones in the industry. She's the head of Lancome right now, I think. She used to be the head of Seven, the Boots brand, and now she's switched over. I think she's been with Shiseido as well. I could be wrong. But anyway, she has a YouTube channel, and aside from having the most lovely voice on this planet, like, I could listen to her reading a shampoo bottle all day. I really want to start a petition for her to read audiobooks because I could listen to her talk till the end of my days. But why am I saying all this? She has a video where she does Biba inspired makeup. And Biba was like a department store, I think, or a store from the 60s. And they had makeup that was really bold and colorful, and you wouldn't think that people had that in the 60s, like using blue as a blush and, you know, stuff like that. So she did a Biba inspired makeup using actual Biba products from the 60s because she has a huge vintage makeup collection. And she says if it's like, if it hasn't turned, if it hasn't changed, you're probably fine. But anyway, watch that video, it's really great. I don't know if I want to do orange around the mouth as well, or if I want to do a different color, so I'm going to leave that for later. I'm just going to pack a little bit more orange onto the outer corner of my eye, and then I'm going to do a winged liner. I almost forgot about that. It's always funny because whenever I watch YouTube videos and I see everyone using like the little mirrors that come in palettes, and I'm like, oh, they're crazy. Why don't they just have a big mirror in front of them? Because that's what I've always done. But now I have a microphone right here. So now I have to use this mirror. And I'm like, oh, I get it now. And so I'm kind of having to train myself to use a little teeny tiny mirror. I mean, I still have the mirror right here, but I'm relying a lot more on smaller mirrors lately. So what are you guys doing for Halloween? I have a gig, and then I have my friend's birthday. I know that all the big parties here in LA were on Saturday, like the Anastasia Beverly Hills party. I didn't go to any of them. I did some makeup for other people to go to parties, but I didn't go. I was busy editing. I'm just intensifying everything just a tiny, tiny little bit. My God, I'm finally starting to hit pan on Butter Cupcake. I've had this palette since literally starting doing makeup, I think. Just adding some yellow close to the inner corner. I'm starting to look like a little pumpkin, and I love that. I love pumpkin flavored everything. Not pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice is not the same. Pumpkin spice literally just means the spices that they put in pumpkin pie, and that's just like cinnamon and nutmeg and shit like that. I like pumpkin flavored things. So everyone always raves about the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. The real deal is coffee bean and tea leaf. Well, first of all, I don't drink coffee, I drink tea. And they make pumpkin flavored drinks rather than pumpkin spice flavored drinks. So they have a pumpkin chai latte, which is amazing. And I still haven't had one this year, and now I want one really bad. So, okay, now I think the color's more where I want it to be. It's a little bit more intense. Now I'm going to go in and do my liner. I'm using the Ico Black Magic liner, and I'm going to try to do my liner in the same way that I did last time. So that last look, I did it based off of a lip art that Lou Von Bright did. And so I did my eyeliner and my brows. These brows are kind of the same. I did them in the style that she normally does hers. Because I was like, oh, if I'm going to take inspiration from her lip art, I might as well take it from her art in general. So I'm going to try to do a similar eyeliner shape where it just goes kind of straight up. And then I should probably zoom you in for this, right?
Hi.
And then bring it down to the lower lash line as well, a little bit. Man, this eyeliner pen is kind of already starting to fail me. I think I need to change. Let me try the Deck of Scarlet one and throw back black. So the reason yesterday's video went up so late was that, one, I had filmed it the day before, and so I didn't really have time to pre-edit. So I was editing yesterday, and then I had a client in the afternoon that took up most of my day. I did a Venom look that took about 5 hours to do. So that slowed me down, but I can't say no to paying my bills. So, yeah, I apologize for that. But honestly, I have been working on these Halloween videos every day, and the only time I stopped was to do other work, like do makeup work. So I've just been working all month, and it's been intense because as a freelancer, you usually don't work all month. You work some days of the month, but you know. So it's been a nice change of pace actually, having a routine. So I kind of want to keep up a routine, at least with videos, for sure, having a schedule and everything. Oh, this one looks so much nicer, and I thought this was going to be the crappy one. Okay, so I've finished up the liner, and I kind of ended up creating this more squared out shape on the bottom, so I look like I have anime eyes, which I'm not mad about. Now I'm going to highlight the inner corner before I forget, because I've been known to do that. So I'm going to go in with the ColourPop highlighter from the Hello Kitty collection in the color School is Fun, because it's a really yellowy golden color. I don't remember what this looks like in the inner corner. Hopefully it works really nicely. Oh yeah. Just love a bright inner corner. It just opens up the eyes so much and is just a nice little detail that's flattering on everyone. Do this to all my clients. So for today's design, I wanted to keep the idea of the previous one, so have 2 little drawings and 1 word, and also maybe some stars. So I'm going to be doing candy corn, ghosts, and trick or treat for the words. But writing trick and treat is going to be tricky. So I'm just writing it on the back of my hand so that I can look at it in the mirror and see how I'm supposed to write it. But I'm going to start off with a candy corn because I think that's going to be like the main focus of the look. I'm still contemplating the ghosts, but I'm going to start off doing a candy corn right here. Candy corn. Well, not yet. I still need to fill it in. Right now it's just a badly misshapen triangle. I kind of want to write trick right here. Wish me luck. Can't believe that worked. Yay! I don't know if I should do the ghost because I think the ghost and the candy corn would have a very similar shape. I could do a black cat because I'm thinking the other one had the bones that were filled in and the bats weren't filled in, they were black. So if I had something that was pure black, might work too. Should have thought this through beforehand, shouldn't I? Okay, while I think about it, I'm going to do another little candy corn. Okay, and then I'm also going to write treat. I'm also going to add a little black star. So I'm going to fill in the little candy corn so I can see what it's going to look like in the end. So I'm just going in with some yellow face paint, some orange from Wolf as well from this palette, and the Suva Beauty white hydroliner. Okay, this is already like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life, if I do say so myself. I'm going to fix up that black line once this dries. This is looking pretty cute. I think I might just do the yellow stars that I did in the last look, and I might write or as well, like have a little or right there. I think would look cute. And I think the only drawing I'm going to do is the little candy corn other than the stars. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to stick to just candy corn and trick or treat. I'm going to do a yellow star right here. And I'm going to write or right there. Now I'm going to paint these stars in with the Mayron Paradise paint in the color Mango. I feel like I need something purple for this look. I think I'm going to do the lips because the last look it was purple eyes with orange lips, and now it's going to be orange eyes and I think purple lips. Yeah, that would be a nice twist. I'm happy that I'm going to get to wear this out because I didn't get to wear that last look out. So I'm happy. I feel like there should be like something else right here. Not necessarily a candy corn, but like something else. I can't think of what to do. So I'm going to stick to the candy corn. Just going to do like a bigger candy corn upside down, I think. Now, you know what? I decided I am going to do the ghost, but not in the shape that I had planned initially. I had planned on just doing that like little rounded out ghost, but I think I'm going to do a little ghost with arms. And Lou, who was the inspiration for my first look, has actually done a really cool ghost look that has like 2 ghosts coming out of her mouth. So I'm following the shape from those ghosts. They have like little arms. I'm going to put him right smack in the middle. It's going to be like this little guy. tested it out on my hand first. I wanted to see what the hell I was doing. So yeah, let's do this. And just filling it in with the Suva Beauty Hydroliner. I think I put too much water in it, so it's looking a little patchy. So I'm gonna wait for that to dry and go in with the second layer. And while I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna go in with the orange around my lips. Since I have decided on doing the purple lips, I'm gonna do orange around it. So I'm just taking the Sugar Pill orange and going below my bottom lip, and then going in the outer corners, and then above my top lip as well. And then I'm taking the yellow to blend all that out. Do kind of the same thing I did on the eyes. Taking a clean brush to just kind of blend all that out. Then going in with a second layer of the hydroliner. I'm so excited. Okay, while that dries, I'm gonna add some more stars. It's funny because the other look said boo but didn't have ghosts, and this one has ghosts but doesn't say boo. Oh well. I'm gonna do the little ghost face. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side off camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finished off the other side, and I also did mascara and lined my waterline with white. And now I'm gonna pop on some lashes. I'm gonna be using the Sugar Pill Lullaby lashes on top. I'm basically just copying what I did in my other look. I used the same lashes. Then for bottom, I'm using the Elevation lashes in the style Freedom 9. I'm gonna put 3 onto my bottom lash. So I'm putting one right in the middle, one on the end. Okay, lashes are done. I'm going to do my lips, and I'm going in with the NYX Liquid Suede Lipstick in the color Sway. Oh, I thought this was going to work. See, it looks like a really good match here, but then here it looks too light. Yeah, let me try this guy. I'm going to go in with Run the World instead. Yeah. So that's the lips done. I kind of just want to intensify the orange around the lips because it's looking a little too yellow. Alright, I'm gonna go pop on the wig and come back to show you the finished look. Okay, so I decided to go with my Mavis wig, and I put on a little witch hat. And I'm also wearing a really cute Kiki's Delivery Service necklace from Hot Topic. And his little tail waggles. I really hope you guys like this. I hope you guys have tons of fun tonight. But most of all, please, please be safe. And I'll see you next week. Not for Pompoween anymore. I know a lot of you were saying how sad you were that Pompoween is ending, but I'm still going to continue to make really cool looks for you guys because you know that Halloween is all year round in this household. So don't be sad. I promise there's really cool stuff coming your way. And I'm also going to try to do some looks that I didn't manage to do in time for Halloween. So I'm still going to have some more character-driven stuff in a little bit for you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me for Pompoween. This has been insane, and I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!